Hello, I'm Renee Allen, and this is where I teach yoga on Zoom sometimes and recorded classes and so forth. I also teach in person, but I won't go down that road right now. I just wanted to tell you some of the benefits of yoga for women with ADHD. I didn't even know I had ADHD when I first tried yoga or even when I taught yoga for a long, long time. It was probably maybe 3 or 4 years ago when I was teaching a class that I was kind of moving my knees side to side and inviting people, shake it out in your legs if you need to before we go into the next pose or whatever. And I don't see a lot of yoga instructors doing that, teaching a lot of movement in between. And I thought maybe I have ADHD, maybe I'm hyperactive, maybe I need to keep moving. So that's something that I do, whether I'm taking someone's classes or I'm teaching one. But the benefits, what sold me on yoga was how I felt when I did it. I didn't have a problem with what the instructor was telling me. I have been in a few classes where I think I just need to get out of here. But for the most part, I've loved it. And I think it's just learning about how to change what's happening in my head, change what's happening in my body, so you can take that nervous system that's, anxious, anxiety, high stress, fight or flight, and get your body not only to learn how to relax, but to process and get those emotions out. And there are people who have come to my classes that I see that they've been crying, or that take my live classes and have the screen off because they may be crying. I'm not saying you'll be crying, but sometimes if you have emotions that are you're just holding in, sometimes that happens when you do yoga because it is processing things in your nervous system, in your emotional system, if there is an emotional system. But it also can help you, yoga can help you learn how to calm yourself, to be able to fall asleep if you wake up in the middle of the night and your brain is racing, or even just in a stressful situation, how to remain calm, or to just notice what's happening in the body when you are in a tense situation and how to reverse that. So it's been really helpful for me to even recognize all the thoughts that are going on in my brain and how many directions it's going. And that can help me when I'm, in public or in a situation where I need to be more selective of what's going on in my mind and how to control that. And even with my body, because I have the restless body as well and the impulse control as well. So it can help me recognize what's going on and diffuse it in different ways. But anyway, I enjoy yoga and I invite you to try it if you haven't before, or even if you've tried it before and you didn't really like it. I've had people come to my classes and say, I'll give it another try, but I don't know about this. And then they end up loving it. And one of the reasons is it's just an opportunity for you to get on your mat and let it be about you. It's not really about me. It's about me creating an opportunity for you to let go. And sometimes that's creating more energy with an energetic yoga class, with some great music, or something completely calm. I think the videos that I have on there for free, lie down and let go, has probably 2 or 3 poses. I hardly do anything but lie down and let go. And then sometimes people think that is the most advanced kind of yoga, because how do you just be still? But we find ways, and it's good for us to do that. So anyway, thank you for being here. I also have a lot of other yoga classes that aren't specifically on the website that you can link to, and you can get a 3-week pass to try any of them for free. But feel free to try it out. Ask me any questions you want. And I'm sure I'll think of 3 more benefits that I forgot to mention afterwards, but that's how things go. So thanks for watching. Bye.